In today's lesson, I'm going to show you 3 ways to add text before or after your data, and I'm going to apply here on the before the data, but the same concept can apply for after your data. So let's start. I have here some employees numbers and I have some names. The first way is to use the fill option in Excel. So I'm going to start typing staff, then space 1, 2, 3, then I do staff, space 4. As you can see, I get an option to autofill everything. So if I press enter, everything is autofilled. Now here I had to show the pattern to Excel to pick it up. I wrote 2 lines, but sometimes you might have to write a few more. Let's try it on the name. So I'm going to say staff Rebecca, then I'll do staff John. As you can see, as soon as I start typing John, I get the same thing. I press enter and it works. Let's look at the second methodology. The second methodology is using a formula. So I'm going to say equal, then I do double quotation, staff, space, and I select this, and then I can just drag my formula and it will work. The advantage of this methodology over the first one is that it's dynamic. So for example, if this becomes a 4, this works automatically, but for this you have to do the work again. Let's try methodology number 3. It's about custom formatting. If you're not very familiar with custom formatting, I'm going to put a link to some lessons about this, but let me show you how it works. So we're going to copy paste this, paste it here, and then we select it, we go to home, we click on this arrow, number, custom. In custom formatting, you have 4 arguments. The first one is what do I do with positive numbers. The second one is what do I do with negative numbers, then zeros, and then text. So here I have positive numbers and I have text. So I'm going to start with positive numbers. I'm going to do double quotation, staff, space, and then after that I want the number. So you have a lot of formats here. So for example, this will put a number and 2 decimal places and so on. If you just have a number without decimal places, you have the hash. So this is the first one. We do semicolon. The second one is negative numbers. I don't have negative numbers, so I just do another semicolon. Then zeros. Do I have zeros? No, I don't have. So another semicolon. The last one is text, so I'm going to do something similar. So I do double quotation, staff, space, double quotation. Now, since it's not a number, it's a text, I'm going to use the at, and then I say OK. And as you can see, I get the same result. The advantage of this is that I hide my data and I write something else here. So for example, this is a number. If I want to do an addition, I do plus 240, I do enter. As you can see, I will have an addition. And if I just use a normal formatting, you can see that I get a number. So this is very practical for this option. Now, obviously, if there is a change, you need to make the change here, right? So one way to fix this problem about having it more dynamic, you can do equal, you do this, and then you just drag the formula or you copy paste the formula. So this way, if I change this and I do a 4, then this changes automatically. The same way the second methodology changes.